Islamic legal history is so funny sometimes because how are you telling me a man is trying to flirt with his wife and accidentally divorced her? So basically, a man was spending time with his wife and he loved her so much. He was looking at her face and he says, Wallahi, if you're not more beautiful than the moon, then I divorce you. His wife, who's like giggling and laughing, stops for a minute and goes, wait a second, I'm not more beautiful than... You just divorced me! The guy panics and runs to Imam Malik rahimahullah and tells him what happens. And he's like, yo, am I divorced? Imam Malik rahimahullah hears him out, looks up at the moon in its shining white splendor, looks back at the guy and says, yeah, sorry buddy, you divorced. Now thankfully the guy only said it once and not 3 times, so it was a revocable divorce. He could go and take her back. But he was still a bit dejected. He didn't intend to give his wife a talaq. But as the guy's walking away, one of the young students of Imam Malik runs up to him and says, wait. The young student says, I think my sheikh made a mistake. I don't think your divorce counts. The man says, how? How can you tell me that my wife is more beautiful than the moon when the poets write about the splendor of the moon? The student smiles and says, doesn't Allah say in the Quran, والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swears 3 oaths that humanity was made in the best of forms. So if you meant it like this, then your wife is more beautiful than the moon. So the man goes back to his wife and lets her know that she's not divorced and she is more beautiful than the moon. Now Imam Malik, he finds out that his student did that, but he wasn't upset that he undercut him or anything. Instead, he just puts his hands up and he says the student was correct and the teacher was wrong. And that student was Imam al-Shafi'i.